Good morning, students. I hope you all have understood the last chapter that was taught in the previous class. In today's class, we are going to study chapter 13, that is, the correct use of some adjectives. I hope you know what is an adjective. So, an adjective is a word which describes a noun. Going on further, in this chapter, we are going to learn the correct use of some adjectives. Some adjectives like some, any, each, every, little, a little, the little, few, a few, and the few. So these are some kinds of adjectives whose usage have always been confused. We always get confused where to use such adjectives. So let us study it and understand it in greater detail. So going on further, we have the first one, that is some and any. To express quantity or degree, some is used normally in affirmative sentences and any in negative or interrogative sentences. So affirmative sentences are the positive sentences we talk about, and negative sentences are the negative sentences that we talk about, or interrogative are the questions that we ask. So let us see the examples and then you will be able to understand it more clearly. I will buy some mangoes. So what is this saying? That we are going to buy some mangoes. So this is affirmative sentence because it is a positive sentence. There is no negative word used in this sentence. I will not buy any mangoes. So if we write I will not buy some mangoes, it will become wrong. So we are using the word any over here. So I will buy some mangoes over here are affirmative sentence. I will not buy any mangoes is negative sentence. Have you bought any mangoes? Whenever we are asking a question, we use the word any. So some is used for affirmative sentences, any is used for negative sentence or questions. Next we have each and every. So in each and every are similar in meaning, but every is stronger than the word each. It means each without exception. Each is used in speaking of two or more things. When we speak about two or more things, we use the word each. Every is used only in speaking of more than two. When we speak of more than two, we use the word every. Each directs attention to the individuals forming any group, every to the total group. Each is used only when the number in the group is limited and definite, and every when the number is indefinite. So over here we conclude that each is used for one or two person, or it is used for a group of people where there is only two members, if we are talking about two members. And if there are more than two members, or if we talk about more than two members, we are using the word every. Every seat was taken. So every over here is for the total number of seats. So the total number of seats were taken. 5 boys were selected on each bench. So each bench over here is, we are talking about one bench. So 5 boys were selected in each bench. So from each bench 5 boys were selected. Leap year falls in every 4th year. In every 4th year, we are talking about total number of years, and in that every 4 years that leap year falls. He came to see us every 3 days. So we are saying that once in every period of 3 days he came to see us. It rained every day during my holidays. So it did not rain 1 to 2 days, it rained every day. So we are saying like that. I was away 10 days and it rained each day. So we are talking about the number of days, and so we are using over here each day. Day over here is only one day that we are talking about. So you are using the word each over there. Little, a little, and the little. So you have to note it very carefully how you use a little, the little, and little. Little means not much, hardly any. When you are talking about not much of a thing, like hardly any of a particular thing. So little has a negative meaning. Little has a negative meaning. Let us see. He showed little concern for his nephew. That means he was not showing any kind of concern for his nephew. So whenever you talk about little, over here you show negative meaning. When you're talking about a little, that has a positive meaning. A little has a positive meaning. Like a little tact would have saved the situation. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Whenever you talk about some positive thing, you write over there a little. The little is used for not much, but all there is. So whatever there is, you use for that the little. So the little information he had was not quite reliable. The little knowledge of carpentry that he possessed stood him in good stead. So over here we are using the words little, a little and the little in 3 different ways and in 3 different sentences. So let us do the exercise in composition 21. Insert a little or the little, whichever is suitable. So what we are going to do is you have to insert with a little or the little. Dash grain they had was damaged by a sea water. The little grain they had, the little grain they had. Why are we using the little? Because we are talking about whatever there was, it was damaged by the sea water. Dash precaution is necessary. A little precaution is necessary. When we are talking about some positive meaning, you write a little. A little care could have prevented the catastrophe. Then you have the little influence he uses to the best advantage. Then the last one, the little knowledge of French that he is likely to be very useful to him on the continent. This is how we are going to use the words a little and the little. Going to the next part, we have few, a few and the few. Like we did the usage of little, a little and the little, the usage of few, a few and the few is also similar. Few is used for not many, hardly any. A few is used for some and it is used as a positive meaning, and the few is used for not many but all there are. So similarly we are going to do the exercises for few, a few and the few also. Over here you have to insert a few or the few, whichever is suitable. So let us see what is there in the exercise. Dash public libraries that we have are not well equipped. The few public libraries, because we are talking about all the libraries over here, so we are going to say there are not too many numbers of libraries in the particular place. So the number of libraries there are, we are talking about that only. So the few public libraries that we have are not well equipped. The few days that are left to him, he spends in solitude and meditation. Many Hindus study Sanskrit but only a few Parsis study Avesta. So a few, why are we using? We are using it to show a positive meaning, and over here we are not talking about the total number of people. Okay. A few days rest is all that is needed. Have you got a few potatoes left? It is a question of spending a few rupees. The few hints on essay writing are quite to the point. The few months that he spent in Ooty did him a lot of good. When I met him a few years after, he looked old and haggard. A few short poems in the volume show signs of genius. In a few words, he expressed his gratitude to his friends. A few Americans have their offices in Kolkata. The few trinkets she has are not worth much. The few poems he has written are all of great excellence. So students, what you have to do is you have to complete exercise in composition 21 and 22 in your English language notebook. After you complete this, your work will be over for this chapter. Try reading the chapter on your own. Try to solve it on your own. The work will be sent to you, so you will be completing exercise in composition 21 and 22 in your English language notebook. Thank you so much, students. We will be meeting in the next class with a new chapter. Thank you so much.